Hi. It's really hard to tell whether it starts or not. I know this is another COVID look. It's really good. You know, you put the band on, nothing matters. That's cool. So, I was trying to think of something to talk about today that would be fun. And yes, this is day 4. Apparently I'm not going back to work until probably around June 30th, so I may as well enjoy it while I'm doing this. And working on my own business has really been fun. I can't really complain. But I went out to go and pick something up from my poochies today, and my car wouldn't start. So, here's the story. Does your battery ever get drained, right? I think for some during COVID it has been drained a little bit. I haven't really been drained, except for the fact that some nights I've literally stayed up 36 hours and actually one time 48 hours because I get so excited about what I'm doing on the computer and creating and fixing my website, and all of a sudden, and listening to music, and all of a sudden I'm looking at it and I'm going, oh my gosh, I haven't slept in 2 days. And then yes, my battery gets super drained and then I'll probably sleep for the next 2 days. Not really necessarily for the next 2 days, but let me tell you, I sleep in. So I always laugh because it's like COVID time. What day is it today, we say? Well, I will say that I know that it's Tuesday because I do have a webinar tonight. I like to call it Zoominar because it is a Zoom. It's not a webinar. And I'll be talking about my handwriting analysis. And, you know, there's a lot of things that you can do, and I don't want to be selling all this tonight, but if you guys want to join me, please do. It's on my website, AmThatGal.com, the link to the Zoom. And as much as it is very much something that you can make a really super career out of, it's also fun just to be able to, as a hobby, to be able to look at somebody's handwriting and know them. I've been talking about, like, I have a sales presentation I can do right now with COVID. That's not working too well, but as soon as that opens up, but I could probably even do it remotely. If you know that your customer, if they're signing a document or if they're even filling out a form ahead of you, of you actually engaging with them, it's incredible because they can come off as being somebody that you think is really positive and has a lot of self-esteem, and then you look at their handwriting and you see things in there that they don't even know that you're going to be able to see, which is really cool. This is really great. I've loved it since I was 9, as I said, and whoa, look at that. That's really cool. A whole bunch of birds that just flew by me and scared the heck out of me. So that's what I'm doing tonight, but we're talking about the battery draining, so let me get back to that. What's really neat, though, is that there is the ability to recharge your battery, but if the old battery is dead, replace it. Put something new that's going to generate you and keep you with the power to keep going. I just think that that's just such a cool thing to think about, right? Like our own internal battery, even in our mind, right? If you're doing something over and over again, you just lose that energy, right? So replace it, like I did, and my car started. My little boo, I love him. He's old, but I love him, and I don't know how to get rid of him. I looked at new cars and I'm thinking, I can't let him go. Yeah, I know. I get attached to silly little things, but when they've been in your life and there's so many memories with it, it's kind of a little hard to let go of. So that's my thing. Regenerate your battery. I do see that we have Chris on here. Thank you, Sumit. Hello. And really glad that you joined us today. And I will be back again tomorrow as long as the sun is shining. I am Lorianne. I am that gal. IamThatGal.com if you're interested in joining us tonight. We'd love you to. And check out too on IamThatGal.com. There's other, options to regenerate your battery with new opportunities. Take care. I am that gal from Milton, Ontario, Canada. Thanks for being here. Bye.